You'll often find that the most valuable lessons in life are the ones that are not so obvious. So if you're willing to stay with these concepts a little more, this will help you grow into a mature man or woman much faster. This first one is pain also serves as a purifier. We often see pain as something to be avoided and something that can grow us, but I want to talk about how pain could be a purifier that cleans up your life. Somehow I feel like I sound like a monk. Let's say you reach the point in your life where you're like, man, I'm done. I want to change. You deleted all your video games, you signed up for gym membership, you are determined. Is this painful? Yes, of course. But this also cuts out a lot of the things that you were comfortable in, but not really helping you. And you'll find that some of the hardest things in life to cut out are not the things that are obviously bad, because that's really easy to tell. But these are the things that are kind of like mediocre, that give you some benefits, but it stunts your growth overall, like video games. And when you cut that out, that's when you're able to take back all that energy, all that time, and be able to invest it in something much better. So that's why before a big transformation, there's usually a painful side to it, but that's normal. If you're looking to become a more independent person that knows their way around life, hit that subscribe button. Next is, no one else's respect is worth more than your own. Because let's say if you look absolutely amazing to everyone else that's around you, but when you go home at the end of the day, you can't even look at yourself in the face, then like what's the point? That is one of the worst feelings you can have. It's right up there with being constipated and stubbing your toe. That's why whenever you're about to make a decision, try to go to the future and then come back. Take for instance, you're just now about to sleep in instead of go to the gym. Go to the future 5 years from now and think back, will the future you actually be happy with this decision? If it's no, don't do it, because obviously the future you already regretted it. And this is what I mean by self-respect. Don't do things that will make you respect yourself less in the future. But right now, if you're sitting here and you're wondering, do I actually have enough self-respect? You probably actually do. Because what motivated you to want to change was probably because of the fact that you were sick and tired of what you were like before. You want things to be different, and you respect yourself enough to not want to waste your life away. The next one is don't wait, just choose. I think it was Helen Keller that said, we will not learn to be brave and patient if there was only joy in the world. There's honestly a lot of things you can take from that, but I want to focus on how the negatives never really disappear. Because if you take the negative away, the positive also disappears. We're not exactly trying to go like full Confucius here, but we're going to touch just a little bit. Kind of like if there was no evil in this world, people will not know what good looks like, because there's nothing to compare good to. But this is my actual point. Don't wait until you feel great or ready to do something, because you'll always feel the negative side. This is about creating a habit that consistently chooses the positive. For example, choose eating healthy over fast food. Don't wait until you naturally feel like you don't want to eat fast food anymore to start, because that's never gonna happen. So just start. Your choice is the most important. The last is, how you treat the world is what kind of a man or woman you are. If you really want to know if you have changed as a person or not, just look at your own interactions with the world. For instance, if you feel like a defeated person, you'll give up a lot. You'll give half-hearted efforts. You'll sleep a lot. Avoid talking to people, being immersed in entertainment. However, if you see yourself as someone that does not need to depend on others, you will try more to figure things out on your own instead of giving up or asking someone else to do it. Being able to accept constructive criticisms instead of being destroyed by other people's feedback. Being able to talk consistently with others without feeling insecure about yourself. So my question to you now is, how do you interact with the world? When you have the right relationship with the world, the abilities and skills will naturally come to you. Observing how you see the world yourself is probably one of the best indicators of where you are on your own journey. Let me know some of your thoughts down in the comments, and I have some other videos for you to check out.